Alright, today on the Stock Watch, we're going to check out some tiers. NFL Week 1 on DraftKings. Thank you for subscribing if you already have. If you haven't, it's free to subscribe. Tier 1, Russell Wilson, Matt Ryan, Drew Brees, Tom Brady. This matchup, Seattle against Atlanta, is going to be a really good matchup. Should be a lot of points scored in that game. We know Matt Ryan likes to throw the ball. He hits that 300 plateau often. Russell Wilson gets yards with his legs. He can rack up some fantasy points that way. He also has got some big targets. Got Metcalf, big physical deep target himself. Lockett, one of his favorite sculpture targets. One of those quarterbacks would be good in Tier 1. Drew Brees against Tampa Bay. There should be a lot of points scored on both sides, him and Tom Brady. Let's see how Brady looks this year. Let's see if Brady's the old Brady or if we're going to get a new Brady this year. We'll see what it looks like. For this Tier 1, I think I'm going to go with... I'm going to take Matt Ryan. I like that 300 plateau. Tier 2, I compare him with Julio Jones, physical receiver. He gets his. He has a tough matchup this week against Seattle. Devontae Adams, go-to receiver in Green Bay. You got Dalvin Cook, one of the elite fantasy running backs. Alvin Kamara, same there. Joe Mixon, he should have a big year. Joe Mixon ended the year good last year. He should have a big year. One of those migraines are going to become an issue throughout his career, or was that just a temporary thing? Let's see, Tier 2, let's go ahead and pick. You don't necessarily have to stack yet. You can, but you don't necessarily have to. Let's see Joe Mixon, PPR guy. Let's go Joe Mixon here. Tier 3, Aaron Jones, Chris Godwin, Mike Evans, who is doubtful. Chris Godwin gives him a boost right there, as you see. Aaron Jones, he's going to get a lot of carries in Green Bay. I'm not sure what Jamal Williams, how much of his time he's going to get. Jamal Williams does his thing when time to time. Sometimes he just doesn't put anything on the stat board. Josh Jacobs, he's going to carry the load for the Las Vegas team. They're our rivals. See, George Kittle, big Chiefs fan here, big Chiefs fan. George Kittle is going to go ham against Arizona. Is Arizona still the team to attack against tight ends? Regardless, George Kittle should do pretty good. Will Chris Godwin with that bump this week? Oh, Josh Jacobs looks pretty good. Wow. Let's go with Chris Godwin with that little bump, slight bump. I think ownership's going to get on Chris Godwin, though. A lot of ownership's going to go to him. I'm gonna go with Josh Jacobs. See what he does game 1. All right, Austin Eckler, PPR. Austin Eckler, he does his thing with any quarterback. Tyrod Taylor shouldn't slow him down. Might help him. DeAndre Hopkins. We just don't want Tyrod Taylor to focus too much on Eckler. We want him looking downfield. DeAndre Hopkins, let's see. Yeah, you're a beast. We can always play you. Miles Sanders, I don't know about your workload this week. I might give you a break. Week 1. Play you on a couple teams, not too much. Stephen Diggs, just changed teams. Adam Thielen, the man, Adam Thielen. I gotta go Austin Eckler. I'll see what he does. Oh, Joe Mixon, Jacobs in there. I got 3 running backs. Yeah. Tier 5. Okay. Quarterbacks. Kyler Murray. He always does pretty good against San Francisco somehow. Josh Allen, one of my favorite fantasy quarterbacks to play because nobody ever plays him. And every time I do, he just, gets him more than 20 fantasy points. He's low owned. Just good play. Aaron Rodgers, Name says it all. Carson Wentz should have a big year going against Washington. Division game there. Jimmy Garoppolo, Cam Newton. All right, Jimmy, who you going to throw the ball to a lot? Kittle, I'm sure. What receivers you got healthy? Debo's going to be out. Interesting there. Cam Newton, you should have a big game. You should have a big game, man. You and James White, Julian Edelman should have a big game. Carson Wentz. Okay, let's see. Carson Wentz, you're healthy. I'm going to play you right now while you're healthy. Tier 6. Ooh, Galladay, doubtful. Look at there. Look at that. Galladay is listed as doubtful for the game against the Bears. Uh-oh. Looks like Marvin Jones is going to be a great pick. I'm going to have some of that Marvin Jones action myself. Tyler Lockett. Kenyon Drake. DJ Chark. Ty Gurley. I want to see how many carries you get this week. Keenan Allen. Ooh, this is a good little tier here. I like Tyler Lockett. Let me get a receiver in here. I haven't got one. Quarterback, Matt Ryan, Tyler Lockett, receiver. I got 3 running backs and another quarterback. Tier 7, Chris Carson. I can use them. I can use Nick Chubb. He should get a lot of carries. Allen Robinson. I love that pick. Calvin Ridley, pair him with my quarterback I got. DJ Moore's going to have a big year. Terry McLaurin's going to have a big year. DK Metcalf, I can pair him with my quarterback. Odell Beckham Jr. No, excuse me. I said Calvin Ridley, I can pair with my quarterback. Excuse me. I did get the Falcons quarterback. I was thinking about getting Russell Wilson because I had Tyler Lockett in that other tier. I'm going to get Calvin Ridley right here. Keep an eye on Allen Robinson, PPR. DJ Moore should go low on. Play him often. I'm going to go Calvin Ridley right here. All right, tier 8. Tell them don't hate. All right. Waller should get a lot of targets. I'm just straight off the back. I like that pick. Mark Ingram, let's see what you do. Healthy year. Hopefully you get through the season. Fournette. Got a new team. See if you're going to be first or second string there. Julian Edelman, very productive. Tyler Boyd. I like Tyler Boyd this week because A.J. Green's healthy. And when A.J. Green's healthy, he seems to take attention on Boyd, and Boyd gets those targets. Zach Ertz. He should get a lot of targets in Philly. Him and Goddard. No, Goddard's not nowhere to be found right on this tier, but Goddard should have some good targets in tight end. Mark Andrews, yes sir, yes sir. Emmanuel Sanders, okay. Okay, you got a good matchup. You always do. You're always pretty productive. I know you're going to be productive with Drew Brees. I like Waller a lot right here. It's kind of like the Raiders got those injuries, a receiver, and those rookies are going to be productive, but Waller's just always getting a lot of targets. I'm going to go him. All right, so week 1, like and subscribe, thumbs up, hit that like button if you like this team. Week 1, NFL tier. Let's see this top prize before we go out. Contest details. Top prize, $50,000. $50,000. I'm gonna go Matt Ryan, tier 1. Joe Mixon, tier 2. Josh Jacobs, tier 3. Austin Eckler, tier 4. Carson Wentz, tier 5. We got Tyler Lockett, tier 6. Tier 7, Calvin Ridley. Julio Jones going to take attention off. Maybe Calvin Ridley racks up some catches. Darren Waller, PPR machine. He's going to get all the targets in Oakland. So from the top, baby, hopefully we get this 150K flea flicker, 50K to first place. Fantasy Stock Watch. Subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day. If you like this team, subscribe to the channel. Smash that like button, because it's going to be a winner. How much is it going to win? I don't know. This top prize looks pretty good. 50K. 10K, we can take it. Fantasy Stock Watch. Thank you for subscribing.